Hello, this is Scott and this is a Hype Report. Today's report is sponsored by the free book Ramblings of a Madman. Here are the quotes for various items. First, rogue EPA. Apparently the EPA has not been firing employees for watching pornography at work and falsifying federal documents. An EPA employee was actually selling jewelry and weight loss pills out of her office. In addition, a unit within the EPA run by Obama's political staff has been operating illegally as a rogue law enforcement agency. Next, lawsuit. After ignoring repeated Freedom of Information Act requests to provide documentation on unconstitutional Border Patrol checkpoints, the Department of Homeland Security is being sued in federal court. Apparently laws mean nothing to these fascist bastards. Next, public support for Obama? Obama told his Bel Air supporters that public opinion is on his side. Here are some stellar examples. 1. 22% of Americans rate Obama-Rec as a success. 2. 41% of Americans rate Obama highly. 3. 34% of Americans are highly concerned about climate change. 4. 33% of Americans believe companies working secretly with the NSA to monitor citizens is just fine. With this kind of plurality, is it any wonder that 15% of Americans say Obama never lies? Yikes! Next, Hillary's problem. According to Hillary Clinton, she is absolutely satisfied with what she knows about the Benghazi terror attack where she likely allowed Americans to be brutally murdered. Fortunately for many, others disagree with her as the House is setting up a committee to investigate her role. It is likely she stood there and lied directly to the families of victims as their coffins were there lined up. It's 3 a.m., Hillary. What are you doing? Next, Payback. Because the state of Indiana has dropped the fascist takeover of education known as Common Core, the Department of Education has notified Indiana educators that they lost their waivers from the No Child Left Behind Act. In the end, Common Core skeptics appear to have been vindicated. What was initially sold as a state-initiated program has devolved into yet another show of federal control. Next, mileage tax. A new bill in California would tax drivers 5 cents for every mile they are on the road. For now, California taxes 52.9 cents per gallon. If the average car gets over 20 miles per gallon, that would add up to over $1 in taxes for every gallon of gas. This bill appears more like a method to restrict travel than a method to help Californians. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.